was that at this time of night? Hello? Whoa! A crone!
I bring gifts.
Purse of monies? That's alright. Another purse of monies. Nice one, crone.
Good luck, young sir.
Cheers, take care, crone. Nice one. 2 purses of monies. Result. Hang on. This isn't a purse of monies. It's a multi-effects processor in a weird medieval purse. I just had this weird dream that I was at this professionally soundproofed log cabin in the woods. And, this old crone at the door. Whoa. This first one, the visual sound H2O, is 2 things. That's 2 items at the checkout, that is. If you took a saw to that, and you need a big saw, because look at it, it's really solid. You could cosh a Kodiak Bear with that. You'd have 2 perfectly good pedals. A chorus pedal and a echo, as they call it, delay pedal here. It looks very sort of button heavy, but it's actually very, very pleasingly straightforward. Now this side of the pedal, the Liquid Chorus, liquid assets, liquid lunch, washing up liquid. This will certainly clean up at your next gig. Again, simple, nice simple parameters that you're working with. You've got the speed, that's the speed, the vibrato speed, the chorus effect speed, the width and the depth, which visual sound described rather nicely as controlling the lushness of the chorus effect. So you're in your moment, you're in your guitar solo moment, you've got the light swirling around you, you've got your intensity switched all the way that way, detune off, normal chorus, bam, switched it on. It's detune is like detuning the universe, taking you to another world. Now the other effects unit we have here, well obviously we're going to do sounds in a bit, so the other one is black and shiny, which means it must be evil, and of course it is, because it's Premium Dual Overdrive. Whoa. Again, think of this one as 2 separate units. Similarly, you've got these sort of additional buttons, but it's actually very, very straightforward. Drive is level of evilness, from a little bit cheeky all the way up to axe-wielding lunatic around there, and of course tone and volume. This here bass boost, effectively, I mean, as far as I can see, it's really kind of doing the same job as the bass rotary on this side of the pedal. So there's a little bit of bass cut, bit of bass boost, full bass boost there. But enough about all that. Let's see what they sound like. We've been playing around with these pedals for a little while, last few days or so, and we've come up with some configurations that we thought we'd show you, and which we thought we'd better name as well. This is nothing. This is what we're starting at. This is our starting point. This is the first one. It's a delay, delay and repeats both at about 2 o'clock, level at about 3 o'clock. Short delay. We call this one Tarantino's Coming to Get You. This is one to demonstrate with the crazy chorus effect. We've got the intensity up to the max. We've got the chorus vibrato set in the middle. We've got the detune on. We're calling that SpongeBob Armageddon. Let's look at the overdrive now. Let's go for levels all at about noon actually. And I'm going to call this one Blue Whale Gets the Hump. gets the blues, and you can hear it's that kind of crunch. So a nice crunchy overdrive on that one. And if we add the chorus to that, take the crazy detune off because that's a little bit much. Now before we go, there's just one other thing I wanted to say about these stomp boxes, which I think is quite important, these heavy duty effects units. That's a really old fashioned stomp switch there, isn't it? But actually beneath that is some pretty clever circuitry and a gold plated relay. Visual Sound believe that these switches are good for 10 million stomps. Now, what does that mean, 10 million stomps? Well, I've gone to the trouble to work it out for you. If I can find my pen. Supposing you play 2 gigs and 2 rehearsals a week on average every year, and you use the pedal on 10 songs out of your 15 song set, hitting it 3 times on average in each song, and playing that set 4 times at rehearsals and once at gigs per week. So we've got, I've written it down here, 30 times 3. So that's the number of, 30 is the number of hits you're going to play per set. Then you're playing 4 rehearsals a week, which is 120 stomps, and you're playing 2 gigs a week, which is 60 stomps. That gives you 180 stomps per week. So then we just divide 10 million by 180, which is 55,555 approximately weeks. So these things are good for 555,555 weeks, which equates to 1,068 years worth of rocking. And I reckon that's how old that Crone probably was. I'm just going to see who this is.